that is the spot.
Zero out of 100. Absolute zero. I'm actually having a Cuban night at my house July 15th that Caitlin Stacey will be at, and I think Aaron Lubin, and I'm trying to coerce Ed to come to.
Okay.
If you need Cuban cooking in LA, the only place to go is my house.
We have a chance to get a record deal.
Am I dead? Did I die?
I think I need a change, a radical change.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Why wait to start the rest of my life?
Tammy.
You look great out there. It's good to see you back at it.
This is your chance. It's right in front of you.
Hey, it's Jim Alexander at Real Talker. I'm going to address the elephant in the room here. Like, I know you guys probably, I can imagine if I was on here and like, what the fuck happened to this guy? Listen, I didn't get lost under a bridge or tunnel or anything. I just ended up in a surgeon's office getting a nose job. So it's nothing major. I didn't get beat up or anything like that. This is like the 2022 version of bridge and tunnel, things like that pop up.
Send me your references. I need a good one.
Hey, sure, I can get you. We'll see how this turns out. Spring's coming up. Right now I can't breathe. So Erica, it's not, it's not the best right now. Okay, so this is probably not going to be like a stereotypical interview or anything. I just got random thoughts, basically. I just want to run by you guys with stuff. Like, is it me? Like, I'm waiting all day talking to the rest of the crew, but I'm like, they put the three of you together, technically the three characters that get laid the least. Like, have you guys noticed this? Like, all the pairs got, that are getting the action were like paired up in the press junket. But you guys, I don't know. It's like, yeah, let's put the ones that, get the least action, less than the parents do on the show together.
I mean, if you really listen to what Genie's saying, she's had a revolving door of girlfriends. There's little like moments where she drops in. So like, I think Genie has had her fair share of fun. We just don't see it on screen.
So she's keeping on a down low then, right?
Yeah, she's private. She's subtle.
Tammy,
she's a good girl. I used to teach CCD at my Catholic school. Just has brushed off really well. But hey, maybe Mikey just wasn't her cup of tea. Maybe that's why. Maybe we're just exploring and waiting for some rock bands to bring their tour buses through Long Island.
That's right. They're laughing now, but when Wildfire's doing a world tour, then it's just gonna be sex, love, and rock and roll for season 3.
It's like a big setup for like season 3. You guys are all like seriously getting it on with all these people, and the other parts of the cast is like suddenly not, on a dry spell.
Yes, I'll be the Tommy Lee.
That's right. It's all about the late bloomers. When you peak in high school, you peak in high school, but when you peak later in life, that's when you get
on a world tour in Japan.
I like that mindset, Brian. I think you guys are onto something there. I was also thinking this too. As I'm watching a show, like different combination of couples that you could like, I imagine like what happened if they matched up different people, for maybe future seasons or whatnot, like what would turn out. Do you guys have these thoughts too? Like, oh, if they linked up like Stacy and Jimmy together, like what would happen there, or sort of different combinations? Has that been going on in your minds too at any point, or just me?
Yeah, I'm really excited for the Tammy and Genie love story that comes in.
Whoa, that's who's on the phone, I guess, right? Is that the tip for it? Is that the secret phone call conversations there?
Yeah, they just haven't wanted to share it with the world yet. We don't want to upset Lizzie, but yeah, can't wait. You ready, Erica?
I'm ready.
This is definitely the 2022 version for sure of the show,
That's right. Who's to say that Pags and Jimmy can't have a little tryst?
Yeah.
Now, do we move this show to like current time where all of you guys are old and some of you have kids, or like we just move the characters over to their modern age, like at their current age? Like, how do we play this?
We do a little
21. Are you telling us we shouldn't be playing 21-year-olds?
No, we do a Harry Potter, and they put us in some prosthetics, and we've got kids, we've got little Jimmys and Stacys and the whole thing running around.
So many possibilities, right?
Truly.
Totally.
I don't know if you guys watch like dating shows or reality shows like Love Island. I also imagine these characters are like on Love Island, a show like who would do well, on a show like that. What do you guys think?
Well, Pags would have good chat. Yeah, he'd have to have the good batter, right? He'd have to come in hot with the good batter. And he might not have like the Davide of like Jean-Louis might be like a Davide. Are you guys watching Love Island this year?
What's your quote, Brian? That's my girlfriend. What's the quote that you would say?
You're my girlfriend. You're my girlfriend. She's like, why don't you want to touch me? He's like, of course I do. Like, you're my girlfriend. We've got a Love Island cast. Our cast is very sexy.
Like
true, yeah, totally. You could totally play into that. I mean, all of you guys, just put you guys on an island, have a spin-off reality show, or maybe not even the characters, you guys individually as like the non-actor versions of you. I mean, maybe that'd be even more interesting in that case.
Get the security footage from the Hampton Inn at Rockville Center.
That's right.
Maybe season 3,
That's right.
We'll put up cameras.
It's true. When you're quarantining together, it's your own Big Brother Love Island situation.
I wonder what happened. Now I'm so curious to
a lot more Big Brother than Love Island. A lot more the challenge.
Yeah. That's right. Just the challenge.
Yeah.
I'm now so curious to see like outtakes, behind the scenes, bonus clips of like the season stuff that we shouldn't be seeing, but like someone recorded.
We paid a lot of money to get those buried.
That's right. You'll never see that. Those will never see the light of day.
Gigi, all those Tammy paychecks, right? The tips, right? That went into that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I mean, you know what? Here's another thing. You're Cuban. I need to ask you like a question here. Like, you've been raised in Miami, so you know Cuban food for sure. What do you rate Porto's in LA? That is the spot.
0 out of 100. Absolute 0. I'm actually having a Cuban night at my house July 15th that Caitlin Stacey will be at, and I think Aaron Lubin, and I'm trying to coerce Ed to come too.
Okay.
If you need Cuban cooking in LA, the only place to go is my house.
Wow. And I thought that's like authentic, like legit Cuban. I would like wait to come into town to just have Porto's and the lines outside the door, and you're just crushing my dreams.
It's crazy. That's what everyone says. There's this one place in Glendale that's called Baracoa. That it's the only place that like I've been out and I've been like, oh, okay, this is a Cuban family cooking here. Porto's is not. Porto's is like they know what's supposed to be Cuban. And I take this you see.
I can imagine. You see, that's why I asked her this. Like I knew I'd get a reaction one way or the other. Probably.
Porto's is never going to sponsor me now, but yeah, no.
Well, at least you don't have to wait in line for it. In that case, you got it at home. Well, I'm expecting an invite to this Cuban cookout in that case, so.
Zumbado House is an open invite for all.
Oh, they're telling me to wrap. It's already over. You're having fun so much. I didn't even get around to half the stuff, but you guys are awesome. I enjoy watching you. It's like I'm watching a slice of life on screen, and this is cool. Let's keep this show going.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Please.
Thanks so much, Jim.
Hey, thanks for rolling with the punches, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.